Have you ever wondered if small habits in your daily life are making you look older, less approachable, or even diminishing your confidence? If you're looking for ways to maintain your confidence, energy, and communication skills as you age, then you are in the right place. Today, I'm going to reveal 6 habits that many older adults unintentionally develop, but rarely notice, habits that can significantly impact how others perceive you and even how you perceive yourself. Don't worry, because all of these habits can be changed, and it's not too difficult to improve them. The great news is you can start today, helping yourself become more confident, healthy, and energetic at any age. Don't skip this video, because we'll share real-life stories, helpful tips, and simple actions you can apply immediately to make a big difference. Stay until the end, and I promise you'll feel more confident, energetic, and ready to face any challenges. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share with your friends, and comment below about what you want to change in your life to feel more confident. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any helpful videos like this one. We want to hear from you, and I'm sure you'll make amazing changes. Let's get started. Part 1. Personal grooming. Personal grooming is a key factor not only in improving our appearance, but also in influencing our mood and level of confidence. We cannot deny that when we feel clean, neat, and well dressed, we are more confident and attract positive attention from others. This creates a positive cycle that helps maintain self-confidence in daily communication and life. For older adults, personal grooming becomes even more important as we age. As our bodies weaken over time, we don't want to be as active as we used to, and we also tend to pay less attention to ourselves compared to when we were younger. A study shows that about 70% of seniors aged 70 and above are less active and neglect self-care, including looking after their appearance. This loss of attention to personal grooming can diminish confidence in daily interactions, making others avoid sitting near you and causing you to blend into the background, losing attention and visibility in a crowd. Lucas, an 85-year-old man, had always stood out with his tidy appearance. However, over time, he neglected his grooming, letting his hair grow long and wearing old clothes. After a while, he realized that people were no longer noticing him like they did before, and he also felt that he had aged because of his current attire and appearance. One time at a party, he saw people slightly younger and older than him who dressed very stylishly and appeared very sophisticated, surrounded by others, chatting and laughing happily. After returning home, he looked in the mirror and recognized the negative changes in himself. He spoke to himself in the mirror. "Is this really me? I look like one of those street wanderers. Messy hair, old clothes, and even my skin tone is darker than before. I need to change and regain my middle-aged charm." That night, he decided to cut his hair, shave, and change his clothes. Immediately, he felt better, more confident, and received positive responses from others. He regained the confidence he once had and was able to form more quality relationships. If you were Lucas, would you be able to make such a quick decision to change? And would you allow this situation to happen to you? Let me know in the comments below. Think about it. Is improving and taking care of yourself really that hard? Or can it just be small actions every day? Here, I will share with you 2 simple ways you can improve immediately. To improve personal grooming, you don't need to spend much time. A few simple changes, like getting regular haircuts, using moisturizer, and taking care of your nails, can help you look healthier and make a good impression on others. If you haven't paid attention to skincare, a simple habit is to use moisturizer and sunscreen every day. This not only helps you look younger, but also protects your skin from environmental damage. Take a little time each day to care for yourself. A small change, like getting a haircut or taking care of your skin, can make a huge difference in how you feel about yourself and how others perceive you. Part 2, Communication and Volume. As we age, many people experience mild hearing loss, which makes it difficult for them to control their speaking volume. Even when they don't intend to be disruptive, they may not realize that they are speaking too loudly or interrupting others. This can lead to a feeling of being ignored by the other person, and the conversation becomes more tense. Often, people might think you are dismissing them when you don't respond to their questions. This is perhaps a major issue of aging that no one wants to face. Let's follow James' story. James, 77, really enjoys engaging in conversations with his friends and family. However, over time, he started speaking louder and frequently interrupted others. His friends and family began avoiding him during conversations, but no one mentioned this to him. After being distanced by others, he realized the cause of why no one wanted to talk to him. That's when he decided to visit a doctor at a private hospital. James had his hearing checked and began paying attention to his speaking volume when talking to others. As a result, his conversations became easier and more comfortable, and his relationships with others improved significantly. So, if you were James, what would you do at that moment to improve your conversations? Let me share my thoughts and see if they resonate with you. If you notice that you are speaking too loudly, try to check if people around you are leaning back or adjusting their volume when you speak. A simple tip is to try speaking more softly and listen to the reactions of those around you. The most important thing is to pay attention to how people react when talking to you instead of interrupting others. Create space for them to finish speaking. This helps the conversation flow smoothly and makes others feel respected. In some specific cases, if you're unable to hear normally while conversing, you might consider using hearing aids to improve the quality of the conversation. This way, you can communicate more subtly while maintaining good relationships with others. Part 3, Fashion and Clothing Choices. Clothing not only helps us look better and stand out, but it also reflects our attitude and confidence. Wearing the right clothes and staying updated with trends can make a strong impression and help you feel more confident in your communication. Many older adults often think that wearing casual clothes to a party is acceptable, but the reality can be quite harsh. If you wear an outfit that's neat, clean, and smells good, people will naturally make you the center of conversation. You might even end up stealing the spotlight at the party. However, if you dress sloppily, do you think people will pay attention to you? If you wear a messy outfit, I'm sure people will pretend like you're not even there. They might not even want to talk to you. Now, let me tell you a story from a party I attended that highlights this point. Harold, 80 years old, was very proud of his style when he was younger. However, over time, he stopped caring about changing his clothes and only wore old clothes. One night, he attended a birthday party of a neighbor. That evening, he wore a simple, casual outfit, while his neighbors might have accepted the fact that he was older and not paying attention to his appearance. That night, it went beyond what he had imagined. All of his friends' guests showed up in elegant suits and dresses, while he wore the same old clothes. he typically wore. People looked at him like he was a homeless person and avoided talking to him. He noticed that people were slowly distancing themselves and no longer wanted to engage with him. After the party, he went home and looked at his wardrobe, where he saw a new, stylish suit he had kept stored away for a long time. When he tried on a well-fitted shirt and new trousers, he received many compliments from friends and family. He felt energetic and more confident. At that moment, he looked in the mirror and said, "This is the real me. This is the style I used to have, and I still look great." He laughed out loud. What do you think suits your style best? Elegant or cute? Don't be afraid to experiment with new clothes. Look for items that are the right fit for your body and colors that complement your skin tone to create a neat and dynamic appearance. Accessories like watches, belts, or a well-fitted jacket can make a big difference in your overall look. If you feel the need to update your style, try refreshing your wardrobe with a few simple yet effective items. You'll be amazed at the confidence they bring. Part 4. Complaining and criticizing. As we age, it can be easy to develop the habit of criticizing everything around us, from technology, the younger generation, to how things change over time. However, excessive complaining can make others feel tired and distance themselves from us. If you have the habit of sitting with your friends and gossiping about others, you might not receive much affection from those around you. This is a bad habit, but it is one that many older adults tend to develop. Older people often begin complaining and criticizing their surroundings because they feel powerless or unable to do certain things. For example, if you see a woman dressed in sexy clothes, your immediate reaction might be to judge her as someone who is irresponsible or reckless. But if you were younger and had a figure like hers, would you dress like that? I would guess that you would even dress better than she does, as no one would want to hide their personality. If you look at it from a positive perspective, you will see that it is perfectly normal. You could even compliment the girl on her outfit, making her feel happy, and in turn, you would receive affection from others, including the girl herself. Let's take a look at Roger's story. Roger, 75 years old, always shared negative opinions about everything, from technology to the changes in the younger generation. Though he didn't intend to upset anyone, gradually, his friends and family began avoiding him. One day, he was gossiping and criticizing a young person from his neighborhood. He judged the young person's behavior as it did match his youth. He noticed that this person would go out late at night, not realizing that the young person was a dide. Roger went on gossiping with his neighbors, and the young person overheard it. Feeling upset, the young person then went to talk to him and explained the situation directly. The young person asked him a question that left him speechless. Don't you have anything positive to do in your life? Instead of scrutinizing how others live, you're 75 years old. You should get up, exercise, and take care of your health, not waste your time criticizing others. After hearing this, Roger thought about it deeply and later apologized to the young person. From that moment on, he stopped the habit of criticizing others and began living a much more positive life. Instead of criticizing, try asking others for their perspectives or finding something positive in every situation. This will make the conversation more interesting, and others will want to engage with you more. Try to create a positive conversation, even if you want to share your concerns. This not only helps you feel better, but also makes others want to be around you more. If you're still watching, please comment below and let me know if you have any bad habits like this. and how you have worked to improve them. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more scientific self-care tips. Part 5, Posture and Body Language. As we age, maintaining good posture can become a challenge. Poor posture, such as slouching or moving slowly, can make us appear weak or lacking in energy, even when that's not the case. Body language, including how we stand, walk, and gesture when communicating, can send invisible signals about our confidence, health, and energy levels. Now, let's listen to this story to help us improve our posture and body language. Eleanor, 83 years old, was always an active woman throughout her life. However, over time, she started finding herself needing help when walking, even though she didn't feel weak. One day, she happened to see a photo of herself where she was standing with slumped shoulders and her arms crossed. That was when she realized her body language was sending the wrong message. After trying to correct her posture, she started standing straight, walking faster, and maintaining eye contact. She noticed that people began treating her more as an equal companion rather than someone who needed help. Imagine there is a string pulling you up from the top of your head, keeping your spine straight. Try not to slouch when standing or sitting, and when walking, keep your body balanced and move with a clear purpose. Instead of crossing your arms or standing hunched over, maintain an open posture that shows openness and confidence. Maintain eye contact and use small hand gestures to make the conversation more dynamic. The next time you stand or sit, pay attention to your posture. Practicing standing straight and maintaining eye contact will help you feel much more confident and energetic. Part 6, Hygiene and Freshness. Hygiene and freshness are elements that can make or break an impression in communication. While it may not always be easy to notice these changes as we age, maintaining freshness in our breath and body can help maintain positive social relationships. As we age, our sense of smell and freshness can decrease due to changes in diet, medication, or even dehydration. These changes can cause us not to notice that our body or breath may have an odor. While people around us might not say anything, they may begin to keep their distance, which can be uncomfortable and lower our confidence. Frank, 79 years old, was always a cheerful person who loved engaging and chatting with his friends. However, recently, he noticed that people started standing further away when talking to him. One time, his daughter suggested he try a new mouthwash and drink more water throughout the day. Frank followed her advice and immediately noticed a difference. His breath felt fresher and his conversations became more comfortable and friendly. He regained his confidence in communication with others. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps prevent dry mouth, the primary cause of bad breath. Additionally, chewing sugar-free gum or using breath mints can help stimulate saliva production. Make sure you are using the right deodorant and shower regularly to keep your body fresh. Choose breathable clothes that can absorb sweat to avoid body odor. Try drinking more water each day and revisit your personal care routine. These small changes will help you feel more confident and make it easier for you to maintain social relationships. We've gone through 6 important habits that can affect how others perceive and interact with us as we age. The good news is that all of these habits are changeable. Taking care of yourself, communicating openly, listening to others, wearing appropriate clothes, maintaining a positive attitude, and paying attention to posture and hygiene will help you maintain confidence and respect from those around you. You can start today with one of these simple changes and feel the difference. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you've learned from this video. What change will you apply in your life? Don't forget to like and share the video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos that will help you live healthier and more confidently every day. Thank you for watching the video. We hope the information and advice in this video will help you improve your life and maintain confidence throughout the years. Remember, aging is not the end, but an opportunity for us to improve every day.